Hi everyone, welcome back to the Morgan Homestead. Today it's a little rainy, drizzly out, so I decided to do some work on the inside. I need to get started on the electrical, but before I can do the electrical, I gotta get this one wall put up where I'm putting the electrical paneling on. So that's what I'm gonna be working on today. It'd be nice to be able to get electrical over here so I don't have to run the generator anymore. But it's still a little ways off. I still got to put the wall up, the electrical panel up, and run all the wires and then install all the outlets. But we're going to get started on that today, so stick around for that. Alright, so the first thing I got to do is I have to drill holes in my sill board so I can stick these pipes through it. And on this 2x6, this will all be 2x6 because I do have a 3-inch or 3.5-inch pipe for the toilet. These big holes are really hard to drill. Almost. With this drill though, man, it makes it easier. Alright. So that's the only one I'm drilling this size. Well, actually, because this one has 2 water lines coming through it with the pipe, I think I'm going to drill that one the same size also. I think I'm gonna have to extend my drill bit a little bit. There. Give that a try. All right, just the one left now, and then we can see if it fits. Alright, so now we gotta get all these wires through the holes. First. Will it fit? I hope so. Oh, one thing I didn't do, they got this grounding rod for the concrete. I'll have to cut for that. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait and see if this fits or not until I get that hole cut for the grounding rod. Alright, now let's see if it'll fit. I got all the wires through there. See if we can guide the pipe through. Hold this end up a little bit. It's tight. One water line. It's giving me control. All right. There we go. There it is. All right, it fits. Awesome. Now I just gotta lay out the studs, nail the studs in, put a sill on it, or a top plate on it, and we have a wall. Then I can start installing my electrical panel and connecting all the wires up. Okay, so I decided that I'm gonna do this wall 16 on center, just because of all the piping in here, and it works out the best. So I got all my marks at 16. Actually, what you do is you mark it at 15 1/4. It's 3/4 under your 16 on center, so that you have enough 2x4 to nail or screw whatever your interior wall is going to be. You got to be able to nail to that. And if you need to overlap a 2x4, that gives you half the 2x4 for each piece. Now that I'm past all the pipes, I can use my speed square. Makes it a little bit easier. Huh. Must have missed one down here. I don't see a mark. And then I'm going to put the stud on that side of the line. Alright, so now I got to go cut wall studs and a top plate for the wall, and we'll nail all that together. We have to stand it up, and we'll toenail it into the sill. It's gonna be a little tight, I think, getting it up there. All right, so now that I got it all nailed together, I'm just gonna tip it up, and then we'll toenail it in at the bottom. It's going to be a little tight at the top, so we'll have to pound that in a little bit. Try to get the studs a little lined up. See what happened there. Well, it kind of slipped off. I'm going to have to set it back down here a little bit. Try to get things lined up a little better. I'm gonna need to get a hammer, pound it a little bit. Hopefully it stays there. Get all these studs lined up so they're kind of twisted. bottom. But it's gonna go. Slipped out of my hand. It is a lot tighter than I thought it was going to be. But it's getting there. Just trying to get all these studs lined up properly to get it to go up in there. Alright, perfect. Now we'll just get the nailer, toenail it in the bottom, and start working on the electrical box. Okay, so I have the wall nailed up and everything's secure, so now it's time to put the electrical panel up. I'm gonna have to put some braces in between here, 14.5-inch braces, so that I have something to screw the box to. So I'm doing that right now. Okay, so the panel measures 3 5/8. So that means I need to have it stick out from the wall about 5/8 of an inch, so in 3 inches. That way when you put your finished wall up, the door will be flush to the wall. The panel will be flush to the wall. side left. Alright, now I just need to put some screws in there and hang this up there.